Good morning and welcome to the morning analysis video on Thursday the 15th of July. Well, really a pretty dull day yesterday on the markets and not a lot happened. As you can see, we're sitting sort of flatlining on dollar CAD. I have no bias of direction on them at the moment on this pair. As you can see, all the longer term moving averages are starting to slide over one another, and it looks like we're going to see further moves to the south. Looking into this in more detail, we have to say that this current channel that we're in, down between 103.70 and 102.90, has got to be broken before any direction can really be taken. It does look like we're pressurising more to the north, but I wouldn't ever say that we're going to see a breakout to the upside. Really, I think from here, we need to see some sort of cross coming in, and I think if we're going to break through 70, we should possibly look for a possible play to the upside. We'll keep our eyes on this as things set up, but at the moment, the averages are too far apart in terms of a cross coming in that I'm not going to try and preempt this. We'd like to see some dollar strength because, of course, that would bring the euro and sterling back down, but as things stand, it looks like we are just going to stay possibly in this box just for another day. We'll have to wait and see. If we do get a break to the upside, I will alert to a possible alert to go long. Aussie dollar, as you can see, Aussie dollar's done not a lot last night apart from recapture the 4-hourly 20. She's come back down, made a little skirmish into enemy territory, as Matt would like to say, and building back up overnight, and looks like she might have a baby silver cross to the upside shortly. So if we put that on the 15-minute chart, you can see what I mean. Overnight, we had the baby silver cross down at 12 midnight. Bang, great little trade if anyone managed to catch that. But now, we've bounced off the 4-hourly 20 MA, which is obviously our trend indicator for these short-term charts. And if we start to see a baby silver cross to the upside through the daily pivot, then I'm going to be looking for a long play to build back up towards 88.70 and possibly even higher towards 89 and then 90. Be interesting to see if we can get there. Really, from looking at a longer term chart, and if we go to a daily, you can see we've been trying since the previous time we were in this strong uptrend heading up towards 94. We've been trying to get back into this. Yes, there's a lot of resistance around here, and I fully accept that. So any major silver crosses to the south could lead to a big slide off. But at this moment in time, we are still in an uptrend. Everything is still pointing higher. Therefore, we must respect that and continue to look for long plays until a major silver cross comes in. So let's put this back to the hourly chart. On our 15-minute, if we get a baby silver cross to the upside, then I'll be looking for long plays. Moving over to dollar Swiss, I made a fool last night. I did take a short here on this first break here through 65, stop at 90, and at about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it was doing absolutely nothing, and I'm afraid I just chopped it at break even because she just sat there all day, and all the currency pairs were flatlining. It was just one of those decisions, maybe a little bit foolish because she ended up giving me my full 2% profit. But there we go, we'll live and learn. We'll come back to that. No trades at the moment on this pair. On to our majors. If we can get euro dollar up here. Euro dollar again looks to be continuing this solid bullish uptrend. No entry point sadly as of yet. What I'd like to see obviously is a breakthrough 128, but I don't know if we're going to get that first thing. Pound dollar, same sort of thing. Still in this strong uptrend. Very little I can do here. Apart from hope she pushes harder than euro, purely because I have a euro sterling position. And if we go over to euro sterling, longer term euro sterling, why am I short? Well, quite simply, look at this rejection down here, up here off the 4-hourly 50, daily 50. We've got a major silver cross to the south, we've got baby silver cross to the south, we've got a daily pivot starting to cross through a weekly pivot. We've got a daily 20 below, I know, but that needs to be broken. That's one of my key things. Let's put it on a daily chart. Daily chart still suggests move to the south are likely, and for that reason, with the high overbought stochastic now breaking back down, I'm happy to maintain this position, looking for a break back down to monthly pivot. Okay. Looking at the yen pairs. Euro yen is supported off the 4-hourly 20, so do look for possible baby silver crosses to the upside. You could get trade through 70, building up towards 113.20 and then possibly breaking to 113.50. On CAD yen, we're about to see a major silver cross to the south, so pullbacks to the upside may well see us being able to take short positions on this. If we just zoom out, you can see we're broken back out of that channel. If we get a pull back to that silver cross, I will be looking for short plays to play back down towards 82. On to sterling yen. Again, I'm afraid she's supported this morning. Looks like it's a buy here anyway, and looks to be building up towards 136. I think that really, for me, is the best setup of the morning. But as I'm not a yen trader, it's not something I'm looking to trade myself. You can see the breakout of the triangle, although we are at the upper resistance, but we are now supported off the previous support, previous resistance now acting as support. So do look for a possible play on that. Okay, well, I'll keep you up to date. This morning, the major post for me will probably be CAD yen if she comes in. I will keep you updated. Have a very good morning, and I'll speak to you all later on.